Hey, so some big news today in the baseball world. But before we get into that, you guys know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Give me your thoughts. I'm sure everyone's gonna have a lot of thoughts on this news. So today, the MLB came out with their punishments or discipline for the Astros cheating scandal that has been going on for like over a year. It, if you're not familiar with it, they basically were using a camera to steal signs in center field back in 2017, which led to them winning a World Series. And basically, it's just not allowed. You're not allowed to use outside technology. So, we've been waiting for something to happen, an end to the story, I guess. So the MLB has decided to suspend general manager and president of baseball operations Jeff Luhnow and manager AJ Hinch for a year. So a year without pay. So basically, a year from today, they'll be able to come back. And that's not all. The Astros will also have to forfeit their first and second round pick in each of the next two drafts, and they will be fined $5 million, which is the maximum allowed under the rules. The maximum they are allowed to fine, or someone's able to get fined, is $5 million. So, and the other implication is that there's some talk about Alex Cora, who was the Astros bench coach at the time, also getting punished, which is interesting because so in 2017, Alex Cora was their bench coach. And in that offseason, he signed with the Red Sox to be their manager. And, we heard a couple of months ago, I think, about the scandal with the Red Sox now, with the Red Sox stealing signs during the 2018 season. So, I can't help but think, like, Alex Cora is the main link. I don't know, did he bring something over to the Red Sox? It's just, I don't know if it's just a coincidence. Rumors are that a lot of other teams are doing this kind of thing. They're just not doing it to the extent that they are, I guess, that the Red Sox and Astros were. Let's just see. No, this is just an explanation, the rest. But yeah, I mean, these are. I'm surprised they didn't dock them international free agency money. But losing losing the first and second round pick in the next two drafts is pretty big for their farm system. And, having Jeff Luhnow suspended for a full year is also really big because, I mean, what does that mean for them, if they're, I mean, I'd assume they would be in contention next season. So at the deadline, what did they do? If they don't have their GM, I mean, I probably think that, or I definitely think they have someone in their assistant, someone who can step up and pretty much do what Luhnow did, because that's usually the way it works. They have like guys that know everything. It's not compartmentalized. People know what's going on. But so then when I got home, this was interesting. In the wake of severe MLB discipline arising out of the Astros sign stealing scandal, team owner Jim Crane announced that he has fired both GM Jeff Luhnow and manager AJ Hinch. It's a stunning end to a notable tenure in Houston for both men. So that's huge. I mean, the fact that they decided that Jim Crane decided to just, go for a clean slate. So I don't know what this means for the Astros now. I mean, clearly they need a new manager. Who is that? I don't know. I mean, do they just promote the bench coach for now and do that? Because guys like Joe Girardi and the top guys are mostly gone. They've signed. They've been hired by other teams. So I really don't know what happens. There was that. I don't know. Probably more than likely they just promote their bench coach. And then like call up, promote one of their minor league managers to be one of the coaches on the staff to fill his place. And then what did they do? Well, I think probably the Jeff Luhnow replacement is probably one of the assistant GMs. That's probably what it is. And I mean, it's just interesting. And also, what does this mean for the Red Sox now? Do they... I mean, I guess it's probably going to be a similar punishment. I can't really... Unless they can find like a direct link between Alex Cora and this, then, but even then, well, I don't know. I mean, I think, maybe I don't know. I think it's going to be a similar situation. They're not going to suspend the GM because the, Dave Dombrowski's gone, so they're not going to do that. But we'll see. Maybe. I guess they could just fire Alex Cora now because he's going to be suspended. Whether that's till the end of the season or. Cause I can't imagine it'll be as harsh unless like I said, they find out because he's going to be punished under the Houston Astros thing. We know that, or that's at least what they said. So, really, the Red Sox aren't going to. If all else was equal, is it really fair to the Red Sox to, if there was no Red Sox scandal, would it really be fair to suspend their manager? It's fair because he clearly played a role if they're going to suspend him, but the Red Sox didn't hire him, or maybe they did. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. This story's not over yet because I think the Red Sox scandal is going to play a big role in this. So that's it. And yeah, so you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, give me your thoughts. Do you think, I heard some people say they were surprised that they weren't suspended more, but obviously now it doesn't matter because they're fired. So, but I guess they can be rehired at the end of the season by someone who fires their manager or a team who needs a manager or a team that needs a GM because Luna has done a great job. It's just, I don't know. This could tarnish them. This could, who knows? Who knows what happens? Do they just have to take an MLB Network job now? I don't know. But I don't know. Those are the kinds of comments you can leave below. And yeah, that's it. So check out the unusefulidiots.com for all things Unuseful Idiots, extended universe, everything I'm doing. And that's it. See ya.